You know, in Urdu we say, Ghar ko lag gayi aag ghar ke chirag se. This is what happened. One of the earliest defenders against the Wahhabi fitna was Sulaiman ibn Abdul Wahhab, rahimahullah ta'ala. He was the brother of Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab Najdi. But when he noted that his brother Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab Najdi was falling into the traps of calling Muslims kuffar, going against the ulama of the Ahlus Sunnati wal Jama'ah, specifically the 4 Imams, going against ijma', he then wrote a book. Now that book was called as-sawa'iq al-ilahiyya fi raddi ala wahhabiyyati, telling us the dangers and the fitna that his brother Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab brought into the religion. Now, the most widely referenced version of that book is the 1987 Cairo edition, where Sheikh Muhammad ibn Sulaiman al-Qurdi al-Shafi'i and Sheikh Muhammad Ayyan al-Sindhi, 2 of the teachers of Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab Najdi, have criticized the views of Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab. On just page 5 of that book, and many other pages, in just one of the pages, Sulaiman ibn Abdul Wahhab states, "And today we are afflicted with those who associate themselves with the Quran and Sunnah and claim to derive rulings from them while not caring about the opinions of the scholars who differ with them and refusing to discuss their rulings with qualified scholars. What is even worse is that these people impose their rulings on people and consider anyone who differs with them as disbelievers, as kuffar." As you continue to read the book, you will see that his teachers and also his brother Sulaiman ibn Abdul Wahhab further states, "You claim to follow the path of Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal." A lot of these Wahhabiyya claim to be Hanbalis. "And you claim to follow the path of Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal, but your actions are contrary to his teachings." Thunderbaggies, teenage thunderbaggy. In fact, the Imam has prohibited calling people kafir over matters of interpretation, ta'wil, and here you are declaring the entire Ummah to be upon shirk. Allahu Akbar. You have made the Muslims the worst of creation in your eyes and have declared their blood and wealth lawful to seize. This is open deviation and tyranny. I repeat, he said, this is open deviation and tyranny. You act as if no one before you understood Tawheed, and now that you have arrived, all previous generations were misguided. By Allah, this is arrogance and a grave innovation in the religion. So Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab was a mubtadi'. And if you continue reading the book further, it says, "It is extremely surprising that you claim to call people towards the Quran and the Sunnah, but in doing so, you have given yourself permission to curse and excommunicate," meaning doing takfir, "of the entire Muslim Ummah. You insult the scholars of the Ummah, accuse the righteous of being idolaters, and see yourself alone as the follower of true Islam. You say that everyone before you was upon misguidance and you alone are guided. You accuse those who seek help through the righteous tawassul or visit the graves of the awliya for blessings of being mushriks, na'udhu billah." Allahu Akbar. See, they had the aqidah just like the Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah. But tell us, did the previous generations of this Ummah not know Islam? Were the scholars of Hadith, the jurists, the pious predecessors, all ignorant of Tawheed until you came and rectified it? Allahu Akbar. Baza. And remember, follow a Sahabi, not a Wahhabi.